Hey everyone, happy Motivational Monday. So what can we talk about today? I think it's going to be faith. So let's get into that. Hey everyone, happy Motivational Monday. So this, pandemic has just been going on and on and on and on. And we know it's going to stop sometime, right? But when? And we go through these cycles, these ups and downs. Oh, it's getting better. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's getting better. Oh, it's worse than it ever was. So it raises all these thoughts about, gosh, where do we go from here? How long is this gonna last? Can I handle it? And, those are real fears. Those are things that come up not only in a situation like the pandemic, but in other times when things go askew, whether it's relationships that derail, whether it's a job that doesn't quite fit the mold that you thought it was going to. And it may have been something you wanted to do for a long time, and you finally got into it, and then you realize, oh, holy moly, this is not really for me. Whatever it is, when it comes up, it can really throw you for a loop. And I wanted to talk about faith because it's something that really gets us through tough times. And faith is really the belief in something that you can't yet see, or something that really hasn't happened yet, or something that you believe is there, but there's no necessary physical, tangible proof. It's more of an understanding, a feeling, a real sense of, okay, I put my belief in this something, right? And why faith is such an incredible thing is because it helps your heart, your mind, your spirit to move through towards something that you haven't quite accomplished yet, or believe that a better day is possible. And those are essential to having hope, and hope is essential to putting your best foot forward. If you don't have that kind of dynamic in your life where you think things are going to get better, then it becomes a who cares, or a well, damn it all kind of attitude. And so with something as heavy as this pandemic, it's important to have faith that it's going to get better. Faith says we have to believe it, even though there's no 100% certainty that it will. We know, like in the case of the pandemic, that there's a vaccine or vaccines that are on the way. So that's definitely going to be something that gives us assurance that we'll get there. In the case of the economics of it all, there are many things that have happened that have left people jobless, or fearing for their jobs, or having taken pay cuts, or what have you. And so people have had to maneuver. And the people who have the strongest faith in themselves and in outcomes are the ones who are more inclined or motivated to take steps to change their dynamic. If you don't believe that anything you do is going to create a win or solve a problem, you're more liable to not take action. And if you take an action and it doesn't work out, or you take another action and it doesn't work out again, without faith, you might just stop. And faith is one of those things that gives you this sense of, I will do it as long as it takes, because I believe it will work out. I believe that I have something of importance to contribute to myself, to my family, to the world, whatever. If you can foster that deep sense, that foundational sense of faith that God will get you through it, or that your family will get you through it, or that your friends will get you through it, or that, most importantly, you yourself, through your efforts and your belief in yourself and your belief in a higher power, that you will get through it, then you will get up and make the next step and the next step. No matter how many times you have to get up after being knocked down, you will. And so this thing that I say all the time, just keep swimming, or don't give up. Faith is a really foundational part of that. And so whatever the means by which you can put that faith in place, do it. Read, find everything that helps you believe that you can. And I've talked about learning before. Learning is one of those things that gives you the sense that you can accomplish anything. So when you get a book and read about somebody's stories, biographies, and you recognize that their road was hard and that they were able to overcome many obstacles, many of which you may not even realize existed until you went through the effort of getting that book and learning about the person who is a virtual mentor. Now all of a sudden you recognize, because they'll often talk about it themselves, that it was this belief, this faith that they were going to make it that got them through. So in any difficult time, right? And even if it's not a difficult time, in any time where you're just working hard, right? Faith is that thing that lets you know that somewhere beyond the clouds, there's sunshine. Somewhere at the end of the rainbow, there's a pot of gold. That somewhere in your future, there will be the life that you want, the conditions and circumstances that you are praying and hoping for. So have faith, let it guide you, let it give you solid footing, and let it give you comfort in the moments that you need it the most. From Los Angeles, this is Dexter, wishing you the best now and always, signing out. Happy Motivational Monday. Hey, if you like any of the content that I post here, please be sure to click that little like button or the heart and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You can also subscribe on my YouTube channel, so like and subscribe me there too.